Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's James Harden. And it's Jay in at the two-guard spot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Herder. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And count it. The shot is good.
That's an awful ball. What did you see there, Ref?
Shooting for Chicago, Brook Lopez. Shooting just one.
One shot.
Here's Sacramento now. It's a three-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Well, maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
To the inside. Williams' shot is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Hammonds. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Sabonis can't hit. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder.
First personal foul.
Get those smiles off your face.
Calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
On the wing, Harden. Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
They're locked in and focused on making each.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Y'all just lucky right now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Sabonis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, Domantas Sabonis. At the line for 2.
About this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so here's Sacramento. After the basket by Chicago. Sabonis with a screen on Harden. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Herder. Gets an open look and hits it.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Mitchell against Harden. And there's 1:45 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jay. Rebound by the Kings.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Harden against Mitchell. Here's Hammonds. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Substituting on the court.
Conley subbed in for Mitchell. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Harden. A minute 20 left to play in the first. 4 on the clock. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Jay. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pirtle with a screen on LaVine. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Yes, it's good. Give him 8.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Conley. The Bulls making their last shot. The Sumu, he's checked in for.
Second team foul.
SMP, get in there. You got nothing.
DeRozan outside. Down low. Here's Jay. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Mitchell. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Herder against LaVine. 5 on the clock. Sacramento again missing. Chicago leading. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And for Chicago, they've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Zach LaVine. James Harden out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Jay in at the 2. And for Sacramento, And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 36 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And here's Herter. Give him 8 points now. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:53 left in the second period. Here's Hammonds. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Sabonis. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And count the...
Slow down, Run
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso comes in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for James Harden. Now here's Conley. He's got 6. There's a screen. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Conley. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to win the run. Here's Pirtle. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Conley. To the right side. Shot is up. So we conclude the first half. It's the Bulls up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You ain't proving nothing, MP. It's just one good game.
Hey folks, we'll get things going here with a look at the injuries this team is battling.
The guy who doesn't always get his due. Vucevic isn't flashy, but he's productive. Scores, rebounds, set picks.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Kings.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Jay in at the 2 spot. Pass to Jay. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Hammonds. With the floater, and it's Herder with a bucket inside. Herder's got 10.
Herder showing off the fact that he has a float game as well.
Here's Jay. Herder defending. Here's Jay. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 32 points in the game for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Mitchell finds Herder. To the paint. Sabonis, the pass to Herder. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And he's going to the line for 2.
DeMar DeRozan, first personal foul. First team foul.
We're right on top of it.
Big deal, MP. It's just one game.
Herder with it. They've got Malik Monk. Mitchell out there with Kevin Herder. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Outside Mitchell. Sabonis with a screen on ball. Clock at 6. Oh!
Chicago foul. Brook Lopez. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, Davion Mitchell.
Defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
They get it back.
Kings foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jay. Herder defending. Here's Jay. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Third personal foul.
2 free throws now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now Monk. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ball with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Lopez passes to Ball. There's the double with Herter. Here's Levine for three. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Monk missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
On the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Mitchell. And that one's long.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's the double with Herter. Out to the wing. Back to Williams. No good with the triple.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Herter. Crafty move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll have...
You can't keep this going, MP. You don't have the stamina.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Herter at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And here's Herter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Mitchell finds Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Size, shoot it, showing he could put it on the floor. This guy is a tough matchup, Kevin Herter.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hammonds. White against Mitchell. Picked by Sabonis. That one falls.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Mitchell against White. And so he draws the foul.
Kobe White, second personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento, Davion Mitchell. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Monk, and he sinks the 11-footer.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to Holmes. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
Caruso outside. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.